Calgary, Canada's Olympic city, is the world's gateway to the Canadian Rocky Mountains. The relaxed, uncrowded atmosphere of the new international airport gets the holiday of your dreams off to a smooth start. From Calgary, the highway stretches westward through some of the most spectacular scenery on Earth, taking you to the Banff Lake Louise area in a leisurely hour and a half. The perfect vacation begins in the Victorian elegance of the Chateau Lake Louise. Morning reveals a fresh supply of that famous Rocky Mountain dry powder. Across the valley, men and machines have been working all night to make sure that every snowflake is put to the best possible use. Even if Mother Nature is less generous, however, Lake Louise's state-of-the-art snowmaking system virtually guarantees great skiing from November till May. The clouds slip away and the sun pours down on a glorious panorama of glacial splendor. And then, the mountain is yours. The amount and variety of terrain staggers the imagination. Open bowls, sunny glades, and numerous intriguing trails are spread over 4 distinct mountain faces. Larch, first developed in the 1930s, has rustic Temple Lodge nestled at its base. The back bowls retain midwinter powder long after spring has arrived. Awesome faces that challenge the most adventurous alternate with gentle, wide-open beginner and intermediate runs. Ptarmigan faces the morning sun. And finally, the south face, by itself, bigger than many major ski areas, welcomes you as you arrive at the base area. These slopes are perfect for relaxed and afternoon cruising. No matter what your ability, you can follow the sun to the skiing that suits your fancy. You can never get enough of Lake Louise. Our lift attendants have a well-deserved reputation for friendliness. Something for everyone is our motto at Lake Louise. Our unique layout caters simultaneously to both novice and expert. There are easy ways and hard ways down from all the chairs, so that groups of varying abilities can enjoy the entire ski area together. For breathtaking beauty and fantastic skiing, Lake Louise easily rivals the best in the world. Something for everyone means kids, too. Chocolate Moose Park is a prototype of the ideal children's ski facility. Completely separate and protected, fun-filled, and boasting its own kids-only lift. Our programs are among the most accommodating and flexible anywhere, and the quality of the instruction is excellent. Although this particular instructor isn't always available. Learning to ski here is just too much fun to miss.
Can you row? Yes, a little, Alice was beginning to say when suddenly the needles turned into oars in her hands, and she found they were in a little boat, gliding along between banks, but not on land.
Today's skiers recognize that learning enhances fun at every level. The Lake Louise Ski School's team of top-notch instructors offers much more than the traditional ski lesson format. Private ski clinics are tailored to the individual and often focus on perfecting specific techniques such as pole planting. Improve at your own pace and satisfaction is guaranteed. Some instructors have developed highly individualized styles. John Doyle's approach to bumps may not be quite what you've been looking for. It may take a couple of sessions with the ski school before you're ready to follow these two, Al Haley and Gord Campbell, world-class freestyle skiers. Find the perfect playground in the immensity of the back bowls. If you're looking for a slightly less radical guide, our unique Friends of Louise program is for you. Free tours, led by our enthusiastic volunteer ski friends and specifically designed to cater to your interests and abilities, depart several times each day and are universally hailed for fun and friendliness. Begin your love affair with Lake Louise with the romance of the rails. Lake Louise is situated on the main line of the historic Canadian Pacific Railway. The train adds a delightful alternative link to the transportation chain of freeways and international airports that puts Lake Louise within easy reach of the world. Try a change of pace from the thrills of downhill to the tranquility of cross-country. An extensive network of trails is maintained by the National Park Service. Glide through a fairyland of wintry beauty, alone, or perhaps with a friend, far from the maddening crowd. Or be right in the thick of things. Join our annual cross-country race. Lake Louise is the site of all sorts of competitions, from world-class to strictly recreational. And there is ample opportunity to be either a spectator or a participant. Special events, such as the Ken Reed Invitational Celebrity Race, a benefit that supports cystic fibrosis research, are common. And who can resist trying to spot a famous face or two? Skiing today is safe and easy, although the occasional tumble is inevitable for teachers and students alike, and only adds to the fun. Lake Louise features complete and convenient services right on the slopes. Our 3 lodges are strategically located on the various mountain faces. The base area includes every amenity, including an imaginatively stocked ski shop and a comprehensive rental repair complex. Sun decks abound, Temple Beach being the most renowned. An outdoor barbecue is an integral part of the Lake Louise experience. 6 different restaurants and lounges are ready to cater to your gastronomic whim of the moment. The Temple Larch area is steeped in history. The rugged timbers of the lodge and the fascinating old photographs take you back to an era when skiers were true mountaineers. By the 1950s, Larch boasted 400 vertical feet of lift-serviced skiing. Even then, the sun worshippers were already here, creating the nucleus from which today's world-class destination resort has grown. Lake Louise has never forgotten its origins, and the simple, natural experience is still our greatest asset. What could taste better than a picnic in the fresh air of the Rocky Mountains? Millions come to Lake Louise every year from all over the world just to look. For the skier, this fabled setting is the icing on the cake. The park's permanent residents, bighorn sheep, moose, and elk, long protected, mingle fearlessly with their human visitors, and seeing these magnificent creatures at close range is an everyday occurrence. If you can tear yourself away from the scenery, plenty of après ski action is at your fingertips. Relax in saunas, swimming pools, or hot tubs. Browse in village shops. Dinner is an event here. Lake Louise is famous for its many superb restaurants. For those who are still awake, an equally tempting menu of sizzling nightlife awaits. High-voltage discos, trendy pubs, romantic lounges. The choice is yours when you've chosen Lake Louise. Lake Louise is a winter wonderland known worldwide for its skiing, snow, and breathtaking beauty. This is Canada's largest ski resort, and it's easy to see why it's Canada's favorite, too. With over 3,000 acres of skiable terrain, Lake Louise is one of the biggest and best ski areas in all of North America. Come, join us. Succumb to the lure of Lake Louise. Yeah! Everyone agrees. Everyone. This is skiing as good as it gets. Lake Louise is waiting for you.